Hello, we are Ingrid and Paola, and we are going to talk to you about the famous Frida Kahlo.
Frida Kahlo was born in the famous Blue House of Coyoacán, currently turned into a museum located in Mexico City on July 6, 2007. There she began her passion for painting and elaborated much of her artist legacy since she based the most of his life in this home. Most important works of Frida Kahlo. In 1938, a cradle and cell portrait with Monkey, one of the paintings that best reflects the essence of Frida Kahlo. Of the one handed prevalent vegetation in the painting as an example of the Coyoacán region where the house blue was located where Frida was born and lived with her husband Diego Rivera. Of the mountains as example of the many exotic animals that inhabit tales such as spider and parrots in their home. These elements can also be seen in other of his works, such as self-portrait with a necklace of thorn Homewok beer. Mm, 1940. A broken column. Frida Kahlo paints the column broken in 1944 in the last period of her life, when physical pain prevents him from working and she has to wear an steel corset for several months. This work then reflects the pain she experiences in that period as well as since her accident. The painter suffered a serious drug accident at the age of 70 that left her almost dead. All her life she suffered the physical signs of this accident.
The Two Fridas. The painting The Two Fridas by Frida Kahlo in 1907 and 1954 is a double self portrait painted in oil and completed in 1009. The yard artist divorced the Mexican muralist Diego Rivera. This work represents gay and cost-cutting themes of the artist's career, such as duality, opposites, mestizo, inheritance, and the repression of women, mixed with the symbolism that objects and her own anatomy give. Diego in My Toes. A work that reflects two mixed feelings of fear, love, hate, sadness, among others. And by knowing the symbolism that is presented and its meaning, it helps you understand his work. Continue to admire his ability to identify his reality and projects his feelings to the viewer. Diego on Frida's forehead, Frida's admiration, option, and love for Rivera is reflected by the small portrait of the muralist on his forehead, which in turn makes him the source of worry and pain for Frida. Diego, tier 8, this one suggests Frida's conviction about Rivera, intellectual and artistic superiority. Frida admired her wisdom and represents in which they aid. Frida tears. She shows use her grief and pain that the possibility of losing Diego again caused her at this moment. Despite his strong appearance and the jokes he made about Rivera, in the Felicities, this symbol reflects the suffering her life under in this situation. Her hair. In most of her self-portraits, Frida hair is elegantly gathered in a bun. In this box, on the contrary, it is loose and tangled in the neck, which suggests a scarf of drawing. Without Diego, Frida loses her breath of life. Wonder Deer. It is an oil painting by the Mexican artist Frida Kahlo, created in 1946. It is also known as the Little Deer, through the Wonder Deer. Kahlo shares her enduring physical and emotional suffering which her audience has she did through her creative work. The deer has Frida hit and has fatal wounds. The dead and broken trees represent Frida, fear and despair. The painting really represents his physical and mental suffering.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.